come. There's like 5 beds, so.
There's no down. I just heard a relationship, and dude got mad. Another dude came down my screen. It's ridiculous. You've been my friend, and I tried explaining that. So thanks for answering when he called, but I'm fine. I haven't drank. I just don't want drama. I should be like, okay, can you just please call me so I can just be good and we can be.
Barb, today's the beginning of a week to diet.
You're dieting?
Yeah, I gained like 40 pounds, dude.
Have you ever tried dieting, like actually?
What?
Like, have you ever tried dieting, like actually? Like actually?
Yeah, remember that time I went to Miami and took that like sour fuckboy? I had that bag.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I lost like 30 pounds then. Dude, it was hard. I went on like 3 runs a day. It was no joke. Why are you saying I'm fat?
For the heart today.
Andres, are you saying I'm fat?
No, I understand that I don't understand this.
How are you so skinny?
Honestly, it's not even I don't even try. I'm actually trying to gain weight. Like, it's actually ridiculous. But it's just, I think it's mostly genetics and the Adderall.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the situation. I understand that I don't understand the situation at the moment.
Because, Barb, aren't I kind of chunky for my height?
So...
A little bit? Andres, do you hear my coworker?
What? No.
Say it again, Barb.
You're not fat by any means. Maybe just chunky belly. But then
Thank
you're
you.
chunky, I'm fat.
I don't think you are.
I should be able to stay cars later.
I just don't think for me it looks good because I'm so short. That's the issue, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Andres, though, could you please go to our texts and see if that's the kid?
Yeah, once whoever or like a strict custody, etc. I don't know what she's saying. Okay, you texted me, Kaylin, one image. I don't think that's him. That's the only photo you have of him?
Wait. No, is that the roommate that you're talking about that was at Brendan's?
No, there was another guy. One of his friends was there, not a roommate.
Alright, I think I know who it is, but was that
He's like there? Friends with... I don't think so. He's like...
But why did you and Brian barely talk to each other?
The first time I was there or the second time?
What?
The first time or the second time I was there?
Like this, you and Brian, the second time.
No, none of those kids were there. And did you have any more, videos and photos and shit from Charleston, or you sent them all already?
Let's say it again.
Did you send all this shit of me from Charleston?
Alright, was it that kid?
I don't know. None of these people look familiar. I think the second kid went to Termbridge, maybe, but it was not the kid that
No, he didn't.
Okay, I said maybe. Jesus Christ.
He didn't, though. I know who that is.
Okay.
Brendan met him down there.
Yeah, no, it wasn't any of those.
It's
the guy. Ask Brendan.
No, I'm gonna black out. Look at this. Barb, am I bothering you on the phone? Dude, look at this picture quick of the friend.
Well, that's Brian. Oh my god. I did not recognize him. I did not recognize. What the
Andres, I
flip?
would pay money if you went and followed him.
Okay, wait, can we do this call thing though? Can you do the intel gathering mission?
Yeah, so what am I saying?
Okay, so this is the number, and you're gonna three-way us, okay? You're gonna type this number in, you're gonna call, and then you're gonna three-way, and I'm gonna mute myself. So basically, all you have to remember is your friend Marina, and you think this is her new boyfriend or something, or you're confused as to who he is. Just say you got this number because what's called then kept popping up as Marina, and you know her and from Florida and stuff, and just you know what I'm saying. And then
Yeah, but tell me the exact story first.
Okay, I don't even know the exact story because this bitch is telling me crazy stuff, but what she said was like, Andreas, I'm in a relationship now, and you texted me, and you need to text that iPad back saying I was hoping to get a cart. Shoot, now I'm in shit, answer it, and tell him you're just a friend of mine, and that was it, because now I'm being screamed at for real. Everything is fine. I do not. There is no. I started a relationship and dude got mad. Another dude came down my screen. What the fuck? Yeah, and be like how like you get him. If you get him up, go ahead.
I'm going running tonight. You wanna come, Barb?
Alright, can we call this guy?
Yeah.
I just want to make, yeah, and confirm, basically, just fuck around with him or whatever, but I really want to understand how long they've known each other for. If it's just been, be like, oh, I heard Marina, she told me she went to rehab or something, and be like, oh, did you, what's it called, did you, what's it called, date her, start dating her after rehab or before? Because I'm scared it's a guy from before, because all of her past relationships have been pretty dramatic. Okay.
So I'm gonna call him and play it off like I think it's Marina.
Yeah, I know you're just wondering. You'd be like, oh, is this Marina? And then it's obviously a guy's voice, and he's like, no wait, how do you know Marina, or what is this or whatever? And like, oh, I just saw what's it called, this number pop up for what's it called, under the name of Marina, what's it called? So I just wanted to call back.
But is he like shot, or is he like?
I think he's a little shot. Yeah, I don't know. I think so. That's why I wanted you. That's why the first thing once he called me was like, I gotta get fucking Kalen to talk to him because he is like, because again he kept trying to make me say like, yes I like he was just like he was trying to act so tough, but he just couldn't.
All right.
So okay, 5. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna type his number in. And then you're going to, what's it called? Merge. Yeah, and I'm going to put myself on silence and we'll be texting and stuff. And then if I need to jump in, I'll just say something crazy, okay?
Alright.
Alright, I appreciate you. I owe you one. You got that? This is probably just going to be funny for you. You're probably just going to, it's just free fucking entertainment, free tiller. Okay.
Alright, go.
Alright, it is, ready? Oh, it's a Boca Raton, Florida number anyways. Wait, is it? No. Okay, it is 310, ready?
Yeah.
310 722 0739.
Okay, I'll do this if you type in trap stars right now. Brendan, we're coming back.
Alright, okay, and don't say my name unless I expose myself. Unless I jump in and say it's Andres, but do not say the word. But I will type in, what do you want me to do in trap stars?
Right, Brendan, we're coming.
BG, we're coming for you, okay.
No, Brendan, we're coming back. Don't even write BG. Just write Brendan, we're coming back, and then go, will you be there, question mark? But don't even say when. You wrote it?
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I muted myself.
What'd you write?
Exactly what you told me to, Kaylin.
And you said, will you be there?
Yes. No, I didn't. 'Cause I was like, oh, I gotta get fucking Kalen to talk to him, 'cause he is like, 'cause again, he kept trying to make me say like, yes I prom, like he was just like he was trying to act so tough, but he just couldn't.
I'll write that now.
Okay.
But don't even say when. That's what's funny.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta make this quick.
Yeah. And what's the story? Who's the person's name? The girl, your best friend.
Marina.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. She went to rehab. You're confused of
Wait,
what's
did you
up
say,
with
will
her.
you be there?
No, I said she went to rehab. You're not too sure. You're only kind of good friends, and you're just concerned about her. And then this
No,
guy's...
Andreas, I'm saying, did you say to Brendan, will you be there?
Yes, I did. Please just do this for me.
Okay.
And get the
You
info.
didn't
I
tell
really...
him, right?
The most important info I want, besides with, like, fucking around with him, number one thing is that you don't say Andreas anywhere unless I come out and say it. And then number two, the thing that you're going to try to get, and then you can fuck around, is when did she meet? Like did she know Marina for like a couple years ago and they broke up and now they're back together? Or did they literally just meet? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And again, you're like, oh, Marina, did you guys just meet? Like, I know, like, we're kind of friends. I was concerned about her, and then just say some, like, fuck shit. You're good at improvising, Kaylin.
Barb, do you mind if I open the window?
And this guy's
I'm
shot.
like sweating. I'm saying you didn't write. Okay, do not write in the chat what dates we're going. You didn't do that, right?
No, I did not.
Okay, good. And you
I
didn't
did
say
exactly
June either, right?
like you told me to. I said BG. Let me tell you exactly what I wrote. Cause I'm doing this because your help. Like, I would do this anyways. But Brendan, we are coming back. Will you be there?
Okay, I'm sketched out though of these people having my number. Why don't you call it on star 67 and I'll do the talking?
Oh my god. Fine. But if he doesn't pick up the star 67, then you okay?
Okay, go.
Okay. You remember what you need?
It locks the number so no one knows that it's you. You haven't done that.
Okay, ready? You remember the info, Kaylin? Kaylin, you know what to say? I'm about to call.
Sorry, this is too much stimulation. Say it again, Barb. So before you call someone...
Hey, can
Hello?
you read me the number back? Because if I want to do it on my phone, I have to, I can't copy
Or
it.
Carissa wants us to call her too.
Oh wait, maybe Carissa's better with finding this out, with being on the phone with this fucker. Wait,
No, she's not.
add her in.
Text Now subscriber, you were...
Hello? Hello?
Type back to Brendan right now and go, Caitlin got a penthouse.
Okay, Caitlin.
This is the only way I'm gonna do this. Just don't write when, but just say Caitlin got a penthouse.
Okay, one right before Carissa and you make the call.
No, do it now, otherwise we're not gonna do it.
What? Wait, you're saying an ultimatum?
Andres, it'll take 2 seconds. Just write
Okay.
Caitlin got a penthouse.
I think K threw down a heavy.
Literally just go, don't tell him when though, just go, Caitlin got a penthouse. And then Andreas say, John, are you going? Are you writing it?
Yeah, she's... I really hope she's okay.
What did you type?
Caitlin, you really have no sympathy. It's okay though. What do you want me to say?
Yes, I do.
Caitlin's throwing heavy. Caitlin is throwing...
No, you have to write Andres, if you write that, I'm never talking to you
Okay,
again.
K is throwing heavy.
No, you have to write Caitlin got a penthouse. What are you talking about?
Oh my, okay, that was all gonna be in the lead up. That's just a way of saying it. Christ.
No, just say Caitlin got a penthouse, and then go, John, or you go. Will you be attending? Alright, I gotta go to my car quick to get my chapstick. Did you type it?
Yes, my lady.
Tell me what you typed.
Exactly what the fuck you told me to.
I know, but I don't want to open it right away, so just tell me.
Literally whatever you told me. I can't go back. I'm texting Marina.
You wrote Caitlin got a penthouse. John, are you going?
Yes, that's literally exactly what I wrote.
Alright, so Carissa's gonna call us, like, because she just woke up, so give her a few minutes.
But did she text you or something?
I'll talk from there.
Yeah, I can't.
What?
Uh-huh.
Hello? Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Carissa just woke up, so give her a few minutes, and then we're all gonna go from there.
Okay.
Alright, so when she calls me, or when she calls you, I'll merge you in, and if she calls you, merge me in.
Alright, and if not, if it's been like a little while, I'm just gonna call you.
I know, well, let's give it some time, though, because I'm at work, and if this guy lives in California...
No, he doesn't, no, there's no, I think they're together right now.
I'm walking back into work, bye.
Okay, bye. Seriously, can we please just get on the phone to talk? There's just so many different things that are sketching me out. For your well-being, as well as not letting myself get shat on. Hello? Hello? Can we please just talk on the phone? There's just so many things that make me think I should be concerned for you, etc. Like, what the heck happened to your iPad? Why are you on a text now number all of a sudden? what's up with this guy, unless you met him through 1 week in rehab, which is still very sketchy and sus, but that would at least be not as completely terrible for you as what I suspected happened is you're back with one of your ex-boyfriends, and that regardless, I need to get a sense of your situation one way or the other. So I'll do a thing. Only you can give me and promised for a long time. So what you can do is before 5 o'clock, you can give me a time where I can meet you in Deerfield if you're still living with your parents, which I'm skeptical of, given the other circumstances. And while you're walking Jackson, you can just serve me the cart and I can be out. I just literally want to see your face and literally really want the thing you promised me for a long ass time. So really, it's nothing major. We'll link today to get the cart. And then you can catch me up a little bit more about your situation later. However, on the other hand, if by 5 o'clock comes and you made no effort to show that you're gonna briefly see me for the thing that you've owed me, or even to talk and clarify things, whether that be in person or virtual, or on the telephone, I do not care. But if you do not do any of those things by 5, and I'll probably... trying to help you improve, like I know you have as well, and I can't let that all go for naught. Understood? Question mark. $5 period. And I'm also sorry because I don't know the full situation, but I think I may see where I fucked up. Hey.
Andreas?
Hey.
Hello?
Hey, you have a sec?
Yeah, I have like 5 minutes and then I have to get ready. Is Kaylin on the line?
No. But if you have
What
5 minutes,
happened?
basically that this girl Marina, all of a sudden I told you I thought she was like at rehab or whatever for a week, and then I just texted her again today, and then an unknown number called me back like right after I texted her, and apparently it's either a new boyfriend or an ex, I'm pretty sure it's an abusive past ex or whatever, and he was going wild, and I really wanted you or Kaylin to possibly call him back and do like be like, how long have you, because I want to basically confirm my suspicions that like of how long they knew each other, and then like what the deal is. You can kind of just play dumb or coy or whatever, like saying, "Oh, I'm Marina's friend. I know she went to read." Like you can just say some shit. Like he's shot. The guy is shot. Like he called me mad angry. He's like, "Yo, Marina." What?
Where is she right now?
This is all Florida shit, and I don't know. Somewhere, I think in Deerfield. I think she left rehab, but I don't know. Like,
He lives in California?
the number's California, but I don't think so.
What saying to you on the phone?
He was like, Marina's my fucking girl. I don't ever want to see another fucking text from you. You understood? And he sounded like kind of type hella abusive, but it was kind of funny. He was like shot and he had no follow through because I was kind of like half asleep on the phone, and he's like, so you got that understood or whatever? So you never gonna like that's my like, and I like now, and he's like, yes, buddy, you're gonna say yes, and I was like, kind of like not real, like, and he was getting so fucking pissed off.
Guys, you better be careful though. He doesn't like try to jump you at your house.
Well, he doesn't know where I live or whatever. He literally only knows that I go to Lynn, and that's why. Well, depending on the call goes, I just want to. I'll three-way and I'll mute myself, and you just be like, "Oh, I'm basically all you have to say is like talk about Marina or whatever." And then heard that she went. Then obviously you're gonna hear this guy's voice, and you're like, "Oh, whoa, who are you? Are you Marina's new boyfriend or something? Like I heard she was at rehab. Like what's good with her? My name's like Carissa. I haven't heard like what's." And then I'll be able to obviously like get the scaffold thing, and then obviously I can jump in whenever I want to, or you can hang up before. But that would help me out a shit ton.
Wait, let's have Kaylin do it. I feel like she could do it. Let's add her in. Hold on.
Okay. Oh my god. But Carissa.
Kaylin?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Andreas is on the line.
Okay.
And we want you, Andreas will call the kid, but can you talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carissa, are you sure you can't do this? I thought you might be better at knowing the goals, but it's okay. It's not a huge deal.
No, Kaylin
Okay.
will just shy.
Alright, yeah, and again, it's not, either way, it's not, like, a big deal.
Kaylin,
It's
this is like a specialty.
Okay. Should we do it while we're all on the phone? It's probably going to be safer if you have to get off the phone soon, Chris, then I should just do it with me and Kaylin. Because I don't want anything fucking up this. What?
I'll mute myself.
Okay, yeah, or we can do that. Okay, so I'll give you the number, Kaylin, and you... Kaylin?
No, you're calling with your number.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna read it back to me, and then I'm gonna star 6-7?
Yeah, and guys, I don't really have a long time either, because I have work, so should we do it when I'm out?
Oh my god, you can't fucking, Kaylin, you can't do this to me. I'm never gonna do another thing you said. It's really not, like, if this would already have been done, Kaylin.
Alright, then hurry, go.
Okay, so, you're telling me the number?
Yeah.
Okay.
310
Star 6-7 310
722
Now, okay. Remember Marina, and you're just wondering when she became Marina's boyfriend, when they became, how long they've known each other, okay?
Yeah, say you're her friend.
Yeah, and literally just be surprised. Yeah, just be like, I'm trying to get in touch with Marina. You knew she was in rehab, and then, oh, are you her boyfriend? Be like, oh, are you Marina's new boyfriend? And literally, how long have you been together?
Go.
Okay, calling.
I said, isn't it healthy?
Pardon me?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Marina?
It is not.
Oh, I was looking for her. This is her friend Nicole.
Wrong number.
Do you know who she is? Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
Oh my god. I fucked myself in the asshole, and I might have fucked Marina. I accidentally texted.
Why did you
I know, it was supposed to be you. It was supposed to be you and Kaylin, and because I was trying to send the last name, and that's the guy that has her. Oh my god, I wanna. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, and I'm honestly concerned about Marina if it is, because this guy, like, oh my god. Oh
Do you want
my
me to
god.
just text him in a chat with all of us?
Not with maybe, but not with. But what do you? Let me see what Marina. Oh my god, I might have fucked. Oh my god, oh my god. Is there any way I can get rid of? Oh my god. Yeah, please, if there. Oh my god, I feel terrible for Marina. I'm a fucking it. Yeah, just defuse the situation. Oh my god. Holy cow, bro.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. I did it.
That's funny. Caitlin put us in a chat.
I appreciate the diffusing the situation.
Facts really quick, and then I have to hang up. How did this guy get involved? Like, what started this? You called your friend, and then he called you? Like, tell me what happened.
I called my pseudo friends with benefit, like this girl that I was, like had a weird relationship with.
Who, Marina?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she tells me she's going to rehab or whatever. She's spending a week in rehab. I haven't heard from her. And then all of a sudden, she, like, texts me, like, a day or two ago. And then I respond. And then I call her today. And then she doesn't pick up. And then a second after I call her, I get a call back from this other number that I don't know. And then that's this guy. Because apparently he has her shit. And, like, I don't know the situation, like, I don't know if I should be scared, like, and I feel bad, because me and Marina were just texting, like, we were gonna try to, hang out, like, without him knowing or something, or, like, she's gonna be able to try to talk to me without it, like, I think who's on the phone with me right now? Kaylin and Carissa? Both you guys?
Yeah.
I think Marina is one of the girls that has like abandonment issues. Like she's been like adopted her whole life. So I think she really likes guys that are super like controlling, but it's like a scary. It's like a bad point. And I think that's why it was kind of bad that I didn't like want to make her my girlfriend or whatever.
What date did this happen?
What? Fuck.
Huh? Yeah, and the 13th was...
Text the guy back. Text the guy back. Be like, I don't know what there's just 3 girls in here.
Because they're, like, entered in here correctly. So I don't know why they would do that.
Alright, you guys are busy. Should I talk later? Or Carissa, do you still have a second to talk? Or it's whatever.
Yeah, right. Let's talk in a group chat, because I'm trying to get ready for work.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
and thank you for calling the Child, Adolescent, and Family Center. The following prompts have changed, so please pay attention. For Dr. Mark Minson, press 1. For Dr. Marion Rose Dias, press 2. For Dr. Wade Silverman, press 3. For any administrative matter, please press 4 for Charlotte Rubel. and thank you for calling the Child, Adolescent, and Family Center. The following prompts have changed, so please pay attention. For Dr. Mark Minson, press 1. For Dr. Marion Rose Dias, press 2. For Dr. Wade Silverman, press 3. Hello, you've reached the professional offices of Dr. Mark Minson. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message at the sound of the tone. If this is a medical emergency, please present yourself to the nearest emergency room or call 911. Thank you.
Hello, Marion. This is Andrew. My number is 203-666-7201. One more time, it is 203-666-7201. And I'm just giving you my number as a way, potentially, I know your daughter, Marina, and I'm concerned about her and would like possibly if we could be in touch just in case. I don't know, maybe I'm overstepping my boundaries, but I do care about her, and I don't know how she's doing. I'm a bit concerned, but maybe it's all on the up and up, which would be great. But yeah, thank you. Bye bye. Dick Blick. Good joke.
Good morning, Mousy.
Hey, Mom.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much. Just woke up early. I'm feeling pretty good for a change today.
Oh, yeah, Dad said you weren't feeling the medicine wasn't doing much for you.
Yeah, no, between Cody and the medicine the last couple of weeks, not too fun.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
I guess there always has to be ups and downs, so it's an up today, so that's good.
Good, yeah, embrace that. You know, life is full of ups and downs. But the medicine that's not helping you, it's the one that you have
it's doing its purpose, but the side effects are more the issue of increased anxiety. Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
well, I don't really know exactly because I haven't been like one to one, but I think it kind of like gets me into like the tension zone, but it just gives me so much like a lot of anxiety and not or whatever. I think it was
Yeah.
I think when I was younger I complained about it too because I think when I was because I think Ritalin was the one of the first ever meds I was on when I was in like second grade or something. And I think I complained about like I just vaguely remember like limb pains or something.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit familiar. Yeah. Huh. Something another doctor told me about. Would you be open to, and I don't know if it helps, hypnotherapy?
Yeah,
Because I got a name from somebody who's supposed to be very good. They're in New York, but I think they do.
virtual.
Yeah, so if you're interested, I can reach out to this person.
Yes, I am.
So this doctor, I have a pain doctor, and but he's somewhat holistic, and so I told him a little bit about you, and yeah, he mentioned the hypnotherapy and acupuncture, and I'm like, I don't think you're going to go the acupuncture
Yeah, I
route.
need to
Might be
become
something
Zen.
in the
Yeah,
back of your mind to
yeah,
think about. You never know.
yeah. Well, I've gotten to the point where I didn't. I ultimately decided not to, but like for some stuff with like blood tests or whatever, like I'm just like okay, screw it if I want to like because either there's something wrong with me which I need to get addressed, or there's not and it's hypochondria and the only way to get rid of that is that I'll have to draw my blood and do that. So if that's peace of mind, I'm like I hate it, I despise it, but like whatever. I guess I'll just have to deal with
I
it.
mean, it's a good idea. You don't have to, but he mentioned it for anxiety. And the thing is, if you are ever interested, it's not
No,
like
I'm
a
very
shot.
hypnosis. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because Giselle,
hypnosis, I'll
no,
definitely reach out to her.
acupuncture, that's probably way down the line, if ever.
Yeah. The only thing I wanted to say, the thing with acupuncture is like, the needles are so small and they're just right. You could even do it yourself almost, I mean, when you
Does
just
it
put
hurt?
No, it only hurts. Like there might be certain areas because of nerves and they're trying to stimulate them. But most of the time you don't even feel it because nothing is going into your,
I guess
it's not.
maybe worst case scenario is, it's like with that ketamine thing or whatever, it's like, worst, like if I go in there, worst case, I get a couple stabs I don't like, but maybe it's like something that clicks or whatever, and it's like, okay, this is really...
That's what I think, because, what's amazing with acupuncture, one can think, it is mentally when it works, but they use it on animals, and animals have no idea.
Yeah, that says, yeah.
And I've seen it where, they put a couple of needles in, and it's just these really thin pins, and they're not hollow, so they're really thin. They're just there to activate meridian points, like clear meridian points, your energies. And they do it, I've seen it with animals, and all of a sudden after 3 pins, they're like, ah.
Yeah, because no animal's taking a placebo sugar pill.
Yeah, they don't know. So I gotta feel better.
Yeah, and is there like puncture? And there's like no real puncture wounds, right?
Yeah. No, you don't even see them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like when you get a shot, there's a band-aid.
Yeah, no, a shot, either they're putting something in you or they're taking out.
And yeah, shots probably go deeper. Yeah, they probably go deeper.
No, it's surface level. Most of the time you don't feel it unless, they get there's some spots that have more nerves.
Yeah.
But I'm going to reach out to the hypnotherapist person and see what she does. She's in New York, as I said, but she got high praises from my pain doctor. So,
oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I thought maybe who knows?
Yeah, thank you.
You can always try it. If it works, great. Omi was big into hypnosis, and hypnosis does. They do a lot of things with hypnosis, as you know. It's just not. People are still in the West or in the States a little bit, oh my God, it's mind control, it's this, it's that, which it's not.
Well, I would use mind control if I could control my mind to be rational.
Right. If somebody gave you the right thoughts, I know. But see. But you sound good. How's everything going?
Again, okay, like just today's is pretty good, but mostly chemical, and I also cleaned my room a bit, which probably gave me a little boost of energy. But yeah, wait. So overall, before I go me, what's with you?
Me?
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, there's a birthday coming up soon, and you went to the. So you were in New York yesterday or the day before?
I don't know. Dad always.
At the galleries with Sebastian. What?
Huh?
At a gallery with Sebastian.
Yesterday?
Was that yesterday or the day before, or 3 days ago?
Yesterday
But that was the
we went
most.
to the state. No, yesterday we went to the city.
Yeah. So that must have been yesterday. You didn't go to a gallery or something?
We went to what I thought would be a little bit of a bigger art fair, but it was small. Just like very, very, very local artists. The magazine Time Out or the website, so I always see what's going on in the city there. So they were talking about an art fair like in the Lower East Side, but it was like half a floor of some building. And then Sebastian was very hungry, so we went to that. I don't know if you remember that Italian restaurant, La Terna. I love it. It's close to NYU. We went there for your birthday once. It has the lasagna.
Yeah, it sounds
like a really small
familiar.
house.
Yeah, I think I know.
And then in the back, they have this big garden with these big
Yes, I know that. And the lights, right?
So
Yeah.
we had our favorite lasagna there. We haven't been there in a lot of years. Thankfully, it was still there.
That's
and
good.
then they said they were all tired, so then we went home. But that's fun, I just like to be in the city. I don't care for whether it's an hour or two. Yeah. So it was good.
Oh, my laundry's done. My laundry is done.
Yeah.
Making that, like, what do you mean, like, with the family meaning just, like, the nuclear family, or with relatives?
No, with my nuclear family. I forget
At least it's not a freaking, what's it called?
It's called Photograph, so look it up. It's a really cool place. I think it's Fotograssfska. It's like a Swedish photography museum. Yeah. But it's like a really funky place. Like it has a really cool restaurant and bar, and you have to be a member of some other house to like get a regular seat there. It's a really cool. Check it out. Maybe next time you're here. Like right now they have the 50th anniversary of hip hop there. It's sort of cutting edge photography in a really cool building, an old building. It's like Park Avenue, like it's 20th.
Wait, isn't that where you got? Park Avenue. That just sounds so familiar. Park Avenue.
So it's a cool place to go.
Yeah. So what else has been up? Hello?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So today I'm off, so I'm very happy about that.
Oh yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah. Still have to work a little.
How's Dad's been? Is Dad asleep or what's he doing? How's he been doing?
He's downstairs, he's always up at 6 o'clock, so.
Oh, okay. I don't need him to call me back. It's actually fine speaking to you. I can get everything across. But it's weird because it's weird. I said I don't need for him to call me back or whatever. I can just talk to you. But it's weird because I called him and he didn't pick up. What's it called? Yeah.
Well, he might not have seen it or not. In the morning he's always.
And like I said, now that I'm talking to you, it's fine.
Yeah. No, that's nice. Unless you have something to say to him. But he's usually, surprised. The phone is usually attached to him at the hip. So how's the weather down there?
Pretty good, because it's actually cold for Florida, which is like pretty decent for me. Because that means
what
like,
would be the temperature around?
I don't know, hard to say. Well, obviously it goes a lot within a day, or I guess like 20 degrees. But I don't know, just a little bit colder than like not getting up to the 80s or whatever. Maybe like the high 70s. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I remember Florida in winter is nice because it doesn't get that hot.
You said winter or summer? Winter or summer, you said?
Winter in Florida is always nice.
Yeah, because it's more,
Because it doesn't get that hot. That's why you have a lot of people go to Florida in the winter and then they skedaddle in summer.
Mm-hmm.
Because it gets way too hot. But then again, New York gets very hot. I mean, everywhere gets hot in the winter. I mean, in the summer. So what are you doing today? You don't have school today, do you?
No, I don't.
No. So what are you doing today? Anything fun?
Well, I just found, I don't know what happened, but did I tell you that Marina went off to like I don't know exactly what happened, but like, I think like a rehab program, but it was only for a week, which is so weird or whatever. And then I tried messaging her again, and then all of a sudden I get a call back from an unknown number from the sky. And I usually don't pick up unknown numbers, but it just happened right after I messaged or called her or whatever. And then I picked up, and it was like some guy, basically, like, long story short, he's like, "Marina's my girlfriend, don't you? Like, you understand, buddy?" Like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just concerned that it's one of her, because from my understanding, all of her exes were abusive or whatever. So that's just my concern. Obviously part of me is like, okay, like if you would have found the guy in a week or whatever, okay, that's like whatever, because I didn't like explicitly ask for anything or whatever. So that's my fault. And I think there's some people that are, or have it like worse than others as far as like abandonment or like needing someone or whatever, especially girls. And she was like adopted from birth or whatever. So my feeling is that since I didn't like implicitly or explicitly say, like I'll be her boyfriend or whatever, that I think she needs someone like in a male leadership position. Or I don't know. I'm just speculating, but yes. But I'm still in a good mood.
That is great. Yeah.
Well, no, but I still want to figure out. I'm balling.
You are not, that you're taking it in such a good way.
Yeah, but it is a bit annoying.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
But did you think you were dating, or did you think you
Well, I thought it was open. That's what she seemed. You know what I'm saying? Like, because obviously we were really spending a lot of time with each other and all. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. No, I don't. I doubt. But my speculation is, I would feel, upset at her because I think it's completely on her fault. If it was some guy she just met within like a week or so, which I doubt is the case or whatever, because then that says, okay, she was really good at it. She wasn't even there trying to, if she was at rehab or whatever, trying to work on herself. And then second of all, those are probably not the best partners, but I think it's more likely that she fell back to one of the bad ones. And this guy just sounded like, just the way, like he just came at me. He was like, basically to the extent of like 300 different ways of saying, oh, how I'm gonna kill you, if like, but you have to say, like back off, Marina, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like very,
Yeah.
Like,
was he nasty to you?
Yeah, but it was on the phone, and I was like, I could even said nasty stuff to him if I really wanted to, but I didn't.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's I thought he just called and say, hey, she's my girl, but with him being nasty.
Yeah.
That's really strange.
Yeah.
And you haven't heard from her, huh?
No, well, a little bit over a week, and then she's been texted or whatever and stuff, because again, I don't even know if she went to rehab at this point, to be honest. She sometimes like fudges stories or whatever. Like, one time she said she was going to get a tattoo, and then I remember something I don't know, because I was like, oh, I want to see like the new tattoo or whatever, and then that's like, if you lie about getting or switching your tattoo or whatever, it's kind of hard to lie,
So she lied about the tattoo?
Or but I think I'm just saying this is just maybe it's more indicative of something bigger. But no, we were supposed to hang out and then she had to cancel on me because she said some tattoo stuff, and then maybe it was a valid excuse she gave me, but it's just like a couple examples. Like
Yeah,
it's
it just felt like,
yeah.
vibes.
What?
You just got the vibes that
Yeah.
something going on.
Yeah, and I just wanted her to be like clear either way, because there's part of it because I care about like her as a person because from the understandings of her previous relationships, like especially if the person finds that I'm still like they would like she would get like abused or hurt or whatever. So I'm more concerned from that point, but then also a little concerned about like that's kind of means for me personally.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No, but I'm not like super, but no, but I'm honestly more concerned. Like, and then I had Chris or Caleb like call that number to be like, oh, it's like pretend to be one of Marina's friends, be like, oh, how well have you guys been? Oh, is this like try to improv something, and then somehow he pretended to act dumb. I was like three-wayed and I muted myself, and then I was trying to while they were talking, I wanted to like add to the credibility, so I was trying to text Kaylin and Carissa Minson her last name to go, Marina Mint, like so like because I think she was freezing when she said Marina because I didn't say the last name or whatever, and then I accidentally texted Carissa and Marina, the one who has who I don't know what happened, whether because another thing why I think it's one of like the bad exes or something is because she either like there's this one phone number that I used to text her on or whatever, but apparently now this guy has it or whatever, but she's on just like a text now message, like a not the blue one. So I'm thinking that possibly that maybe something happened with her parents are like, okay, you're back with this guy, and then so that's why you're not gonna have an iPhone or something like that. Is what I'm speculating, but what I did was I called one time and because I know where her mom worked and because I am genuinely because I don't know how much the parents know or whatever, and I do know she's like if she doesn't have a history of like bad ex-boyfriends or whatever, I would have not really. I mean, it would have been a personal thing, but like I would have not gotten involved with the family. But I left a voice message saying, "Hey, basically, I know your daughter. I just wanted to see if I could get like your personal correspondence. There's nothing to report now, but I'm just afraid that she might be, yeah, I just want to be in touch or whatever."
Did you do that, or you're just thinking about it?
No, I left a message because they're both psychologists, psychiatrists.
And did you hear back from them?
No. But it's just kind of it sucks both ways. I guess part of me kind of does though want it to be like X from before though, because then at least it's not so I don't know how you call it, like brazen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you're kind of seeing someone and you go away for a week, apparently trying to go to rehab to better yourself, and then you have a, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't, but I could kind of see if she's like a very dependent.
Was going to rehab, or you're assuming she went to rehab?
I'm assuming. Yeah. I don't know whether it's. I have no. I mean.
Did she tell you that?
Yeah, she told me that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you have.
But she's also told me that. She's also told me that she wants, for example, to get the tattoo and then also to 1 week rehab, which seems a little crazy. But I mean, it might be completely true, just sometimes.
Right. But that's hard to have a relationship with somebody like that if you're not really always sure what they're doing.
Yeah.
When is she supposed to be back from rehab?
No, she's out. That's why we've been briefly.
Let's say she doesn't correspond with you. Are you going to see her at school?
No, well, I texted her, so I seriously care about her or whatever, and I was trying to kind of elaborate, like she told me about her history of, abusive, exes and stuff, so I said, hey, if you don't, reach out to me like X, or at least like let me know that everything's okay, or like, or some semblance of because like I'm just afraid and I'm terrified because when I screwed up that text message, you know what I'm saying, and it was supposed to be for Kaylin and Carissa with her last name. I sent it to Marina's old number, which is this guy's new number. So he could have gone livid, and if they're together, maybe he's the type of guy that like because of that he'll like hit her or something. So I'm like yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So yeah, I'm sort of keeping like an arm's length, but that's so either way. I don't know. I hope it gets resolved because for the most part I did like her. I don't know if just part of me has a feeling it's just a big abandonment thing or whatever, or like she wants someone to fully like very vehemently defend her and like say she's mine or whatever and I wasn't really portraying that to her. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't. Do you know that like that what I'm trying to describe?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I think that might be her thing, and then I wasn't really doing that, but yeah, whatever. I guess it'll kind of suck if whatever she met a new guy or whatever doesn't end up working out, because she was as yeah basically one of my best people at the school, and she helped me a bit, so that would suck.
But it doesn't sound necessarily that she's great for you for a girlfriend.
Yeah, no. But I just need people in general that I like, and that was the whole original thing. But I think, and because you don't want to like lie to them or whatever, and be like, oh, you're my girlfriend, but you're not or whatever. But I think that was the whole, and that's what my speculation is that since I couldn't give her that commitment, or she needs this like strong, very mass hyper mad like being like, this is my girl, you know what I'm saying? That's just a complete psychological guess.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Huh.
Yeah, whatever.
But I guess you'll be seeing her.
Well, not necessarily unless via well, we don't have any scheduled class. I mean, unless we just both so happen to be in the same class. But I mean, we're still talking via text and stuff. Or I don't even know if she has a phone. I don't know what the hell. It's so weird because she had this 100% at one point. This phone number was a phone. It was an iPhone. That was there in the building, seeing her use it. With that phone number. But then I don't know. A couple of weeks ago, before she went to rehab, apparently or whatever, then she said, "Hold up one sec, switching my phone." And then yeah, so I don't know if maybe this guy has all the control. Because I don't know if he's just saying now let me I need to use your stuff, and then how she has it because she's using like a you know what that text now stuff is, right?
No.
It's basically like an app what you use, like let's say you have like a burner phone, or let's say someone keeps blocking you, or if you have an iPod Touch, it's basically like a WhatsApp message or whatever. It's not like an actual phone number.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm saying maybe she might have that because maybe this guy took her phone or whatever she uses to communicate, and then she needs to use, like an iPod that he didn't even think of or something. I don't know. But whatever. It's not worth going into huge.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I just trying not to. It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh. How are classes going for you?
Okay. I just need to go to a freaking art store and pick up some more stuff. And, but at least it's good because in this time, right, I mean, thank God I actually chose art class because when I was dealing with, the med and the Cody stuff, going to a normal class might have been near impossible keeping up with the work. But with the art class, I've been somewhat keeping up, and it's pretty loose as far as the restrictions. You just have to get everything in by the deadline. And worst case scenario is, what's called, I already got one of the picture paintings done. The second or third hardest or whatever. What's it called? And then absolute worst. I'm gonna still get the supplies, I think, unless they're ridiculously overpriced. But what's it called? I still have the I can just really. All I really have to do is paint and do some other stuff this week, and then if I feel like I can't get the it done, I could drop the class, but. because there's a movie poster you have to do, and I think I should be able to do it, but I don't know, just with added stress. So basically, I have 2 weeks to do an easy. I already did my card drawing. We had 4 drawings due. You listening? Okay, sorry, I did a pee. That's what's it called? So we have 4 drawings due. 3 of them are worth worth 1, and then the final drawing is worth half of the grade. And then the other 3 are the other half. But then 1 is worth half. So 1 drawing is a black and white, which I was already did, something like shoot. I might do Cody, I don't know. The other one is a fruit drawing, the chiaroscuro, still life, it's type of lighting. And then the third one is a vehicle, and that I already did, the GNX. And then the one that's worth 50% whatever is a Photoshop movie poster, realistic looking faces. Yeah, it's not a lot of work. Don't about this art class, it's very it's comic book, it's photorealistic, and I'm trying to tell the guy, I was this, I love art, but drawing objectively is not my jam. I like to go abstract with all that stuff, but. I mean, yeah, I should learn, but I don't know if I'm gonna get that shit grade, but.
Yeah, you should learn it anyway, because even though you don't do it, you might if you learn it, like good artists and stuff, they all know how to do all that other stuff, but then they learn the basics and then they do what they want to do. And and actually maybe with the stress and stuff with Cody and the meds, art and drawing is very therapeutic, as you know.
Yeah.
So this might, enjoy going to the art store, try to not see it as much as an assignment, but that you're really doing something, because it can be fun,
Yeah.
I would think, especially the poster, you one for, it was a movie poster, right?
Or TV show, it just has to be live action.
What?
Oh, it just has to be live action.
One of those funky movies that was shot in Fleischmann's. Remember those horror movies?
Oh, that's kind of, yeah.
Yeah, you can run to one of those, and use that. Maybe you don't have to do the exact thing, but it can be, your inspiration a little bit.
Yeah.
The Dead Don't Die.
A great movie, great film.
Yeah, you could do something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. And how are you liking Boca? Are you getting more used to being there?
No, but I think it's more just I just need to let's more. I just need to become more in the community, socially, yeah. I'm gonna talk to Trevor. What's it called? Maybe I don't know. I just really need to. Well now I'm starting to get more and more of the my personal groundworks done. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They do have a lot, if you're ever interested, I think the school offers a lot of programs, they have that art center and speakers, or go to FAU, they had that.
Yeah, but it's a matter of me, it's just and it's that initial icebreaker thing.
Yeah, well, the thing is that what's good when you go to something like that versus a bar or what have you, is there's something in common.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I just sometimes also start shaking and stuff, and it's worse, because, what's it called? Because, there's a lot of stuff that's in your head, but you can, with me, especially, having it as long as I've had it, I can be okay, it's just in my head, but if it starts shaking, that's the absolute worst, because then it physically manifests, and then oh shit, someone literally sees I'm shaking, and you shake more, so it's literally a spiral out of
Oh, shoot, yeah.
It doesn't it doesn't happen crazy often, but yeah, and then I'm okay.
Do you know what prompts the shaking?
Anxiety.
No, but let's say we can talk about, if you want to go to one of these But I don't know, like they have here too, one of those bars or coffee houses where you can play games, or if you go to Lynn to like a speaker or something like that. What would you think would trigger the shaking? Because you're there for something, right? And everybody is there with a similar commonality, an interest, let's say.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't see it.
You should try it. Just see if maybe, because you know what you're there for. And it's very, because I'm like that too. I don't like meeting. I mean, I don't.
What do you call these things?
Anxiety. But if I go to something like at a library or a music thing, I don't have that because I don't have to talk to anybody. I'm there enjoying myself, doing something I like. And if I talk to people, if I meet somebody, that's great because we have something to talk about. And if I don't, it was something nice to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot less pressure of, meeting people or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I like to do things, like play games. Like, you could go into, I don't know, like if there's any clubs at the school, too. They might have something with cards or Pokemon or whatever it is that you're interested in.
Yeah, I guess I just, it's stupid. I'm probably going to ask the front.
Your mind is then busy, when you're just, when it's, dormant, and then that's when
yeah, no, I agree. Yeah,
I'm saying because I know with my anxiety too.
Yeah,
but if you do something, because you take your mind off it.
Right. And any words with any insurance therapy, or can I do Pam every week now until we get that sorted out?
Yeah, my not issue. With getting a therapist, as you know and I know, to find somebody that works well with you.
But but if you just find someone decent through the insurance thing, then it's like no money. In the worst case, I visit.
I looked a little bit a while back, but let me look again.
Okay.
Because I do like that you're working well with Pam, but let me see again. There were some other things. Let me take a look, because we got a new insurance company, so I can look at their providers.
Okay.
I'll do that today for you.
Yeah, thank you. And then can I tell Pam to go once a week until we figure this out?
Absolutely. Whatever you need, you're driving this boat because you have a much better idea. And is she helpful for you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Of course. Yeah. Oh, that's just fun.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of you. You're doing it though, Mousy. And a lot of the stuff that you're going through is stuff that we all have gone through, in different ways college is not easy, even, including, not just the, academics, but even interpersonal relationships, doing things on your own. College is a big step and you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's good. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
And what you're feeling is nothing unusual. What you're going through is not that unusual either. So, and I'm only saying not to minimize it, but just to say, hey, you're no different than a lot of kids that go through this.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like, why me?
Yeah.
But you're doing it, Mosey. Now, do you go out to the city at all?
No, not really. I really should. I want to. I want to explore more of Florida because there's so many towns in Florida I haven't been to that I want to go to so bad.
It's just
Just need to find a good buddy.
Huh?
I just need to find a good buddy.
Yeah. Well, what was that guy you were?
Ale?
You had guy friends.
There's one or two. This guy Ale.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything else, Mom?
Oh, I think that's good. I like our discussion. I will check for therapists, for insurance, and
Thank
also
you.
I will reach out to the person who is the hypnotherapist. You know, Omi always wanted to thought you would be good with hypnosis. Well, not just that. She was a huge proponent of hypnosis. She studied it herself. You never know. You know what? We just need one thing to work.
Again. Yeah. And it's not even one thing, or it's just like one thing leading in the right direction, as long as it does more good than harm.
Yep, exactly.
And
so, not bad for you. Let's give it a try. You know, and finding the right person.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Yeah. Now I don't know if I have to. I guess I'll talk to Dad later. But like, what's up with? I feel terrible. I freaking missed the court date. But they didn't send the paper, and that's ridiculous. And I waited a whole day of school.
Fine. But I think he looked online, and it looked like it was dismissed. He said.
Oh, so.
I don't know, but
Okay.
talk to him because I know he was checking online about.
That would be wonderful.
Well, you know, I mean, I didn't do anything as bad as you, but for me, who remembers everything, I had to have jury duty, and I forgot to call in. I forgot to go. I totally forgot about jury duty, which for me is the big thing because I remember everything. These court dates.
Oh, and what's it called? OP gave me like a what's it called? Like a check during what's it called? Christmas or whatever something, and it was 200, but for some reason I thought it was like 280, so I got 280, and then he was like texting me, and he was like, change that back, but I don't know if he wants me to send him a check or like physically, because I don't know how to do that or whatever, or if I should just like, I'll ask him to just to Venmo him $80 or something.
Yeah, that would probably be best. How did you get to? How did that work? That if he gave you 200, you were able to get 280.
I remotely deposited the check or whatever. I can't remember.
They'll adjust your account.
What? What?
Sorry, because usually if you have a check or something and you write the wrong amount, they adjust your account. They'll say no, you know.
Oh well, maybe it might have done that. I'll ask Opie, but.
Yeah, because they usually won't give you the full amount. You know, they'll see that you made a mistake.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll check or I'll just Venmo him.
He's getting on a call in 10 minutes at 10.
Who, Opie?
Call you. No, Dad. Your dad.
Okay. No, he doesn't have to call me.
Okay.
But if he can add some money to my account, please, for food and the art supplies.
For the art supplies, yeah. Okay, Mosey. Well, it was very nice chatting with you, and you sound good.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle.
What?
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, but you know what? Everybody, the most healthiest person has that too, and the most healthiest person also has a lot of ups and downs that they have to deal with.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
I'm not minimizing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just
no, but thank you for being like your support so much.
Yeah. So just keep your head up.
Alright, keep in contact. I'll call you tomorrow or later. I'll call you tomorrow or later, yeah, just ask Dad whenever. It's not urgent, but I'll be going to the store soon.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and then for food. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye, love you.
Love you.
Thank you for calling Jerry's Apartment.
Hello, you guys are open and stuff?
Yes, we are.
And what time you close?
7 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice. Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Hello, if you're Arthur Kilby, please leave a message after the beep.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept the...
Hey, what's up? Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you have a sec?
Yeah, what's going on?
I was just, Marina just got back. Well, I just sent Marina a text like a hour or so ago. And then an out-of-state number calls me, and I decide to pick it up, and it's like some guy saying like, "Don't, that's my girl," like da 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 da.
The hell?
Yeah.
Did you know that she was dating somebody else?
Mm-mm. She either got with someone within her 1 week rehab stint, or it's one of her abusive exes, which is what I think.
So she's out of rehab now.
Yeah, if she ever went there in the first place.
Oh, you think that she could be lying about that too?
Yeah, less like not a huge thing, but there's obviously a chance that it'll be a sham. But yeah, like, and then I was way taken aback, and then I had Carissa and Kaylin like try to call him or whatever, and then be like, how long have you known Marina? Or try to, like, I wanted to get like background info, like what the fuck was going on. And then, but I fucked that up because they were on the phone, and then I silenced myself, and then Carissa was like Marina, and then she's playing dumb. He's like, I don't know who that is. So I decided to like, oh, you got to say her last name or whatever. So I tried to quickly type in a chat to Carissa and Kaylin her last name, but it was Carissa and the fucking and Marina's old number, which is what the guy has access to now.
Sounds like trouble.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do you really like her that much?
Well, a bit is, well, there's a lot of conflicting things. One is, I don't know, that's like fucked of her to do or whatever after like a 1 week thing, because then maybe she was leading me on the whole time. And then another thing is that because I think she has like an abandonment issue type thing. Because like, I think it's because I doubt she got into a new relationship within a week or whatever, especially if she was at rehab or whatever. That seems like it's possible. It seems very crazy. So my
So
guess.
where else would she be if she wasn't at rehab?
I don't know, but my guess, I think that this is one of her exes that she's got back with, which is not good for her personally.
So she missed all that school to fake going to rehab.
Well, I don't. Maybe she wants.
Hide out with a guy.
Maybe she wants to rehab, but yeah, that's how it ended up. Yeah, a week later. Yeah, that's how it. Yeah. It was like, what the fuck, bro? Maybe it's my fault. I don't know. But like, I don't want to lie to the bitch.
I think you gotta be very selective with who you decide to have relations with.
Well, if I'm more selective, then there's gonna be no one.
Yeah, but you don't want to get involved with people like this. Like people
I think some of these
who have like dead bodies and zombie boyfriends following them around and being.
I guess that is true. Yeah. That is
because
true.
that's only you're getting the short-term pleasure of like sex or whatever it is you're getting out of it, but at the same time you're just gonna stress yourself out, and then at the same time it's like it also cheapens and devalues you.
Yeah.
Like you deserve somebody that you want to like to somebody that's going to be like exclusive to you.
Right. Well,
unless you want somebody that you're just fucking around with. It sounds like that's not what you want.
No, but I was still trying to suss her out. But now the whole thing is like, now maybe I should have not waited, or like the next girl or whatever. I shouldn't wait to be like, oh, be my girl. Like I gotta be like very not like aggressive, like very go-getter.
It sounds like that she might have like guys on rotation.
Maybe that might be the case, honestly.
Like that she might, be like having like 3 or 4 guys, and it's like I know girls like that. Like they have 3 or 4 guys.
Yeah, in rotation. Yeah.
And then like, I don't know. There's this one situation with like some girl I know and the guy, but it's not a girl. It's the guy that has like 3 or 4 girls on rotation, and he's just like playing all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that situation is like this one. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, Andreas. I think that you also should. I really think that you should focus on trying to find somebody that is going to help improve you, as opposed to you having to worry about them, and vice versa.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you have a lot of work that you need to do personally.
Yeah.
And you don't want to, like, I don't know, like, I'm not going to use, like, Carissa and I as an example because I don't think that, like, either of us are, like, that fucked up. But, I mean, when, like, drugs and alcohol are involved and other things and, like, serious major depressive disorder, like, you know, like, Carissa and I both have, like, mental stuff going on. Like, she has, like, very chronic anxiety. Like, I have, like, major depressive. And sometimes the compatibility, I noticed, like, I love Carissa, but it's manageable right now, but the compatibility factor of, like, her having her anxiety and me having my major depressive, it could both take us down at the same time, if that makes sense, which is not productive. And at the same time, like, that's something that could be improved on, but I mean, like, when it's something else involved, like, it's worse than that. Like, if there's, like, severe mental illness involved, if there's severe, like, alcohol, drugs, like, it's not a good idea to get engaged with, because you also don't want to upset yourself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Like, you are upset now. But it's just, I don't know, the way that I kind of see it with my friends, too, who get involved with girls, like Dawson and Ashley, like, I know that's not, like, you, but I mean, like...
Probably not that far off, honestly.
But if you don't want to get involved, like, if you have red flags now, like, I don't care how good-looking the girl is.
Yeah.
I don't care if she, like, fucks the best or if she's, like, you know... Like, if there are red flags there that are going to be affecting you, then act accordingly and trust your gut, too.
Yeah. Don't
follow your dick around because, I mean, you also have other priorities right now. That's my advice.
Mm-hmm.
As for her, like, I don't, like, it sounds to me, I don't know. And it sounds to me like that she was hooking up with you for a while, then goes for some reason, whether it's rehab or not, or if it's true or not. And now she's like, this person wouldn't be somebody she just met in rehab, right? This would be somebody that's just like,
I doubt.
Somebody that has a history with her.
Yeah, but that's what I don't like, because from my understanding, all the people she had a history with were pretty abusive, but I can only help someone as much as I help myself, I guess.
Some people like to be abused.
Yeah.
Some people like the abuse. There are plenty of instances like that.
I think the arithmetics, they said something about that. About the 7 C's and being abused.
It's a real thing. Like, Carissa's cousin, like, is a battered girlfriend. She stayed with the same guy for years, and while he was like beating the shit out of her, and she just, like, I don't know if she liked it, but she, you know, there was something there that she was still there, consenting to it, like, they weren't married, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. She didn't have a fucked up childhood. She didn't have, like, you know, maybe she was raped. I have no idea, but, like, she enjoyed the abuse. Some girls are, like, feel like that's the only way to validate them. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. The only thought is that maybe since I was kind of pussyfooting around, like maybe she's someone who needs, like, she's super dependent, so she needs, like, a very dominant guy to, like, claim her. Because, like, this guy, when he got on the phone with her, with him, he was like, she's mine, like, da-da-da-da, like, you have to like, he was, like, so possessive. So maybe, like, since I didn't, like, ask to be her girlfriend or whatever, she needed to, like, be with someone that's very concrete or whatever.
I wouldn't speculate too much, because I think, like, speculation's killer. Like, I see Carissa do it a lot and come to, like, bad conclusions and conclusions that don't help and aren't necessarily based in reality. I think you have to focus on what's in your immediate and really just like analyze, like based on what your interactions were with her, based on like you yourself, like view it like from a sentient like standpoint, not just like, you know, one that's like involved with like lust or something.
Yeah.
Is this person right for me? Just bottom line.
Yeah. I guess I'm really only going to her because of the lack of any other options, really. Most likely if there was like a decent, like even not as good looking, but had their head screwed on a little bit tighter, you know, was less, you know, whatever. But yeah.
The thing I can, what I suggest to you is to have your think bigger, broaden your horizons a bit. Like, don't think like in terms of like you only deserve like somebody who is like somebody. Don't think that you deserve somebody who's just an option. Like somebody,
right.
so, like it's just like it's borderline transactional. Like it's, you know, like because you're gonna end up attracting that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Like, you want to like think of somebody that you want like your ideal person.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's somebody who like fulfills certain aspects of what you were looking for. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, sex is. At the end of the day, like I view sex as like just like a dopamine like reaction.
Yeah, and for a serious relationship, there's kind of a lot. That's only a very small aspect.
But it's not even like about a serious relationship. It's just about like perspective. Like,
yeah.
I think that I really think that you should figure out or assess whether or not like the relationships in your life.
Well, I don't know.
Because you have very few right now.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to keep the relationships in your life constructive ones, like ones that are going to help you.
Yeah. Maybe I just figure out basically I can still keep her as a friend, but basically figure out what the hell was up with this thing, and then if it was some, you know, some behavior that's obviously not you know, deeper relationship worthy, then I'll just have her just merely as a friend.
To me, it sounds like that she actually needs like actual like support.
No,
a friend as opposed to like you know, somebody who's you know, not just interested in like fucking around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it sounds like that it sounds like if she has multiple like people around her, it sounds like that could be like a self-esteem issue, or it could be a
Yeah, I definitely think so.
Yeah, that is in essence like probably like her therapy, like how
I think so, yeah.
chosen to like how that helps her function, but at the end of the day, that's not going to help her.
Yeah. Because one of the first things that she said that like put me off or whatever, she was like, "I'm out of your league," and I was like, "What the fuck, bitch?"
Your what?
She said she was out of my league, and that just took me off guard. I was like, "What?" I think that's confidence thing, like a over cocky thing, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's red flag number one. Like,
yeah.
I mean, she basically told you there without saying it. Like, I have other guys who I can go to. You know what I mean?
Actually, yeah. All right. Well, I got this. I don't know if you give shit to do, but I really appreciate your thought, brother. And how did you think my plays? Pretty not the worst, not the best. Do you think it's gonna be worse or better, or is it about what you expected?
I honestly wasn't expecting anything, but I think that if you like maintain your approach better, I think you're fine to be better.
Yeah, I actually started. I did quite a bit of thinking to that.
Just like other things, like order yourself a laundry basket.
Yeah.
Throw your shit in. Don't leave sure you on here before. I'm telling you, like for me, my environment very works me. It's not like
Yeah, it's almost like a reflection of a mental state. Yeah, I got a piss, but thank you so much for the weekend and talk that. Reach out whenever, and I guess we'll see what's good in March. I don't know.
That's this weekend.
Oh, that's this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you coming? Okay. Yeah, your bed's still alive. I even did laundry for another pair of sheets.
Alright.
I probably want to make plans with a friend probably on Thursday and Wednesday, but obviously if you're coming, I'll wait for that. Because that, yeah. Alright, so, alright, what day latest? You said Wednesday latest? Maybe Tuesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Alright, sounds good. Alright, bye. Yeah, this. Alright. What's up? Sorry. No, you're good. It'll be disturbing. When you out with the gym. Something small. Did I? fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. What is that?